So, dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th EdTech Summit. Already, what is enthusiasm? That brings joy for today. I don't know if you know, but in Hungary, if the 13th occurs on a Friday, that brings you good luck. So I think we will have a lot of luck today, because we all have you here. It is the first time that we have this summit in English. Already the last time we had so many people coming from abroad to present and to have an overview of what the educational technology looks like in Europe, in Central Europe. And it is with great pleasure to have you all, the presenters, the speakers, and also the audience here with us, who will contribute to this overview of the landscape of the European education technology. I just came back from Norway. We were there with some of you for the last 4 days. We had a strategic meeting with the European EdTech Alliance, because that's another thing that is given here, about which I will talk to you later on. And what I could see is that there is a lot of enthusiasm around us regarding this sphere and spectre, even if after 2 years of COVID, the landscape is changing. We are facing challenges just like AI, opportunities. We are facing the challenges of the digital well-being of children. So these are main topics and focus topics of today. Some of the operative information that I would like to share with you. As I said, this is the first time, and it is with great pleasure to say that we will have this conference in English. Nevertheless, we have translators and translation available for you. The whole day, you can meet the exhibitors in the back and get some information about what they are doing and they are offering in this sphere and this field. You can ask questions during the conference. Those questions are on a Slido page. It's slido.com. There is a code as a reference that you can put on, and I will check these question platform the whole day long. So Q&As are provided after every session. The code is, and it's always like the lottery, 1128239. So once you put this code on the slido.com, then you can arrive to our conference. There is also Wi-Fi available, but don't make me read out loud the password for it. We have put some tables all over that you can, then signs that you can check and put the password there, because it's quite complicated. All the sessions will be recorded, so you might have a look or share your presentations and all the presentations afterwards. There will be also a volume that we will publish afterwards, that the sessions will be included too. And those presenters who gave us allowance, we will share their PowerPoints. And now, after all these practical information, let us begin with the first opening remarks. That is on behalf of the Ministry of Culture and Innovation, which is a great pleasure because we have developed quite an important strategic collaboration with the Ministry, especially in the field of digital well-being of children. Therefore, let me invite to the stage Dr. Gergely, Pálmai, Deputy State Secretary for Vocational Education and Training at the Ministry of Culture and Innovation, who will deliver the official opening speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear organizers, esteemed presenters and participants, both from Hungary and abroad. It is a great honor for me to welcome you to the EdTech Summit Hungary, an event that has become not only an essential forum for educational technology, but also a vital meeting point for forward-looking ideas and professionals committed to driving innovation in education. The 21st century education is simply unimaginable without the integration and effective use of digital tools and technologies. In recent years, we have all witnessed that digitalization is not merely an opportunity, it is a necessity. This is particularly evident in vocational education and training, where the pace of technological advancement presents new challenges and demands adaptive, forward-thinking solutions. Recognizing this need, the government has created and implemented the Vocational Education Training 4.0 strategy, and one of the key pillars of which is strengthening of digitalization. As part of this, significant progress has been made in recent years. A wide range of digital learning materials has become available, innovative e-learning solutions have been introduced, and learning environments are increasingly aligned with the digital lifestyles of young people. However, in today's education, digitalization alone is no longer enough. We must digitalize intelligently. This is why it is essential that artificial intelligence is not seen merely as a technological novelty in education, but rather becomes a purpose-fueled pedagogical tool. AI enables us to create personalized learning paths, increase the efficiency of practical training, and develop those essential skills that make our students truly competitive, both in Hungary and on the international labor market as well. The development of educational technology shows no signs of slowing down. On the contrary, in recent years, it has opened up entirely new dimensions across all levels of education. The spread of digital learning environments, the emergence of hybrid and blended learning models, and the growing sophistication of adaptive systems all indicate a shared recognition across Europe. The future of education must be flexible, personalized, and data-driven. Today, innovation management has become an essential competency for educational institutions as well. New ideas and pilot projects are being launched, and the key challenge is to ensure that these can be scaled, thus generating real system-level change. We already see a number of promising examples: AI-based assessment systems, adaptive learning platforms, gamification elements, and virtual laboratories. Across Europe, university consortia are working together on joint development projects, and it is encouraging to see that Hungary is playing an increasingly active role in these initiatives. Dear participants, one of the key messages of today's event, in my view, is that successful digital transformation is not just a technological issue. Devices, platforms, and applications are important, but they are not enough. What we truly need is the commitment, knowledge, and experience of our teachers, trainers, and leaders of our educational institutions. This is why I am especially pleased that EdTech Summit Hungary brings together EdTech companies, public and vocational education institutions, higher education actors, and governmental decision makers. It is through such encounters that the best ideas are born and real solutions emerge that genuinely support learners at every stage of life, whether in primary school, vocational education training, adult learning, or higher education. The themes of this year's conference reflect that Hungary is now actively contributing to the international discourse on educational technology. Topics such as interoperability in higher education, the role of smart devices in classrooms, and digital well-being are areas in which we must not only learn, but also share our own insights and experiences. In this context, I would like to draw your attention to a newly launched Erasmus Plus project titled Tech Well, a holistic strategy for digital wellness in schools. The international collaboration involving 6 countries and coordinated in Hungary by EDX Limited Liability Company, EduTech University and the Ministry of Culture and Innovation aims to promote digital well-being in educational settings. The project includes mapping good practices, piloting in schools and formulating development proposals, all with the goal of creating healthier and more balanced digital environments for students. This comprehensive approach ensures that digital transformation in schools is not only effective, but also sustainable and supportive of students' mental and emotional well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to close by emphasizing that the future of education, especially of vocational education training, is closely intertwined with the future of technology. Our overarching goal is for Hungarian education training to be not a follower, but a proactive shaper of digital transformation. This ambitious objective cannot be achieved without your tireless work, your profound knowledge, and your unwavering dedication. I wish you a day filled with inspiring conversations, meaningful connections, and ideas that can be put into practice in schools and training centers of tomorrow. Thank you for your kind attention.